Alright, right here. Oh my god! Oh, we got another one! Oh my god, he is in there! Okay, okay. Here we go, guys. Initiate sequence. Operation just destroy and obliterate. Here we go. What was he doing, dude? This is like the greatest addition they've ever added. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh jeez, oh my gosh. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! Oh, let's go! Oh, I hit him. Interesting. Oh yeah? I'm gonna get sniped. I know this isn't well supported, but dude, that thing melts. Like there's no point in building, dude. There's like literally stop. Literally stop, dude. Like what's the point in building now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, watch this, guys. I want to ask you guys a question. Do you build? Because if you do, you shouldn't. That fake out though. I made the edit. Came back. I like it. Hey, life comes at you fast, buddy. You're dead. Got him, coach. She's got a sniper. Ha! I can't even take that down. Ha ha! You can't do this. What are you doing? Oh my god! That's how you do the popping shot, ladies and gentlemen. Say we couldn't place any floors or any ramps because I put my own. I didn't hear anyone use a portal, so I bet you this guy is probably rotating with me. Yeah, or right there. You want to go, buddy? You want to go? Going at me. Let's go! One more time. Got a blind fire to hit those, Nick. Apparently, man, everyone has such good luck with that stuff. I don't. I gotta zoom in and shoot like that. Get ragged. That was a headshot, too. He actually thought he was hidden. Do you think nerfing building materials and adding a new gun with the fastest fired ever release is going to change the meta completely? Not a fan. Well, right now it's too early to say, but so far I feel like there's going to be a lot less building, or not necessarily a lot less, but you're going to see a lot more engagements now. Like a lot more people are going to be aggressive when they have certain types of weapons. At least that's the way to do it. You don't want to be like firing from a distance with a P90, right? If you have a P90, you can go ham. If people aren't using pyramids, you're gonna break through that one single layer of a floor and you're just gonna go right in and just wreck them, right? People gotta learn how to be aggressive back, or, you know, learn how to build multiple 1x1s and not just stay in one. Branch out and build another 1x1 so there's two options that make it harder for the enemy to pinpoint where you're at and stuff like that. It's gonna change up the meta, no doubt. I think the best thing, Denver, is it's good with breaking structures. That's like the ultimate thing you want to do with it, because it's faster than the Tommy gun for fire rate, and it has the same amount of bullets as a Tommy gun. Tommy gun was already a beast at breaking structures because you could just keep firing. But this gun, it shoots faster than the Tommy gun and it shreds through cover. Hip fire, it's not as good. When I was comboing with the P90, like pump to P90 and the hip firing, it wasn't doing, like, it wasn't as accurate as the regular SMG. So in that sense, it's not as good. However, I do find that I literally ran like 2 P90s, 2 SMGs, and man, it just throws off the enemy because they just expect you to reload and they keep on building. People panic. So yeah, I think having a dual P90 loadout is sometimes better than a shotgun, because, you know, the good players, they'll shoot a shotgun at you and then they'll build. But if you can eliminate that, and if they have like a pump or something and you just keep spraying and praying and just getting right up close, jumping with them as they build, you'll catch a lot of players off guard. So I think it's a good strategy. Yeah. These nuts with the two. Is it OP? You know, there are definitely ways to counter it. If you let an enemy get close to you, that's your fault. You should be very aware. You should be keeping them at bay. You shouldn't just be playing passively and letting them get that close and letting that P90 shine where it's in range. Once they get in that close range distance, you got to learn to play aggressively. You got to learn how to counter it, because you can't just build. As you see, it shreds through cover. There are certain moments, certain things you got to do to counter it, not just build. So I really don't think it's OP. It sure gets frustrating when an enemy just shreds your base and you, like, in the matter of seconds, but there are ways to counter it. There are definitely ways to counter it. Everything they've done, a lot of people always say, like, I wish Fortnite would go back to like season 1, season 2. Trust me, no you don't, man. There was no content in there. And like with how long we've been playing this game now, if we were to go back to a stage where there wasn't any launch pads, no impulse grenades, no jump pads, no hunting rifles, none of that, it would be boring, because we played this game so much. All this new content and these new updates keep the game fresh. Even if that's something such as like changing the way building works, such as making the editing squares non-transparent, it forces you to change and adapt your playstyle, and that makes that more fun because it's something new. It's a new mechanic you have to get used to versus the same thing over and over and over again. As people get better too, you need to change the meta around, because stuff will happen that the developers didn't intend when, you know, people weren't as good. But now as people are good, there's going to be a lot more builders on the map, so they need to think of ways to counter that, or, you know what I mean? There's stuff that they got to do. And I think all these changes are great. Sure, there are some things that suck, but for the most part, it's generally, I think, a really great update with a lot of these changes they've done. Yeah, I should have picked up this SMG. I should have picked it up, eh? Audacious? Yeah, I have 2 campfires. You're right. Live and learn. I'm living and I'm learning. Good shot, dude.